Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is video 4 for the night. I'm trying to get 5, maybe even 6 done. The 6th one is kind of a spur of the moment, like as I've been filming these, I'm like, maybe I'll do that one too, but I'm not going to promise that one. I am going to try and get this one and one more done for sure though. So, I've been looking forward to this AleXa comeback for a while. I know she did the song on the Kelly Clarkson show here in America a couple weeks ago now. I did not listen to it, but I did listen a little bit to her talking about it. Also saw a really sad, I don't know if it was a live or a TikTok or whatever that she did a couple days ago that AleXa really wants to be a K-pop idol. She went to Korea, she did all the hard work, and she hasn't been allowed to promote as an idol for like 2 years. Like they're just making her do this English album. And it's not even a full album. I think it's like a couple of songs, like a single release. And so yeah, she's not too pleased about that. So hopefully we can help in our own small way of promoting AleXa and at least supporting the artistry like she deserves. So we're going to check out AleXa's newest title track with Sick. Let's head over and check it out. Now, I already know ahead of time that she is doing this in English and that she speaks good English, so I don't think we're going to need the subtitles, but I'll leave them on in case anyone from overseas is watching and doesn't know English that well. Also, we're starting off with a disclaimer warning. Following content depicts scenes of violence, blood, distress, strong language, and flashing lights. Viewer discretion is advised. Probably the same message, but in Korean.
Had to look away, it's hard to watch. Dying while your clothes are coming off. Hate the way that you're so fucking hard. On and on and on and on and on. I search your body for a fucking flaw. Baby, you're so perfect and I'm not. I suffocate, drown in my issues. I've got issues.
AleXa's so fucking pretty. Yo, what?
Boy, you make me sick. You're too fucking perfect. I don't deserve it. Losing my shit. You make me sick. Sick to my stomach. I wanna vomit. Kissing your lips. You make me sick.
Oof.
I can finally love myself as hard as I can love somebody else. Maybe that's just how it's supposed to feel with someone you don't want to live without. I suffocate, drown in my issues. I've got issues. Why won't you leave? I just don't get you. Boy, you make me sick. You're too fucking perfect. I don't deserve it. Losing my shit. You make me sick. Sick to my stomach.
Lord.
I wanna vomit. Kissing your lips. You make me sick.
She said, bring it on, give me some more.
I almost break. You're not what I'm used to. Something I can't lose. You never leave. I just don't get you. Maybe I'm just sick.
Finally got a good lick. Dang. What? With the cat too? That's slightly unnerving. All right. I gotta say, that music video did not match what I was hearing. Like, if you just watched my last video, I mentioned some songs need a music video to convey the story. Some need a music video to tie something together. Some need it just to make the song better, to make it make more sense. This video did none of those things. It was cinema. It was a full-on, fight to the finish, literally. But I don't feel like it really tied well with the lyrics. So we're gonna go back and watch again, like we always do. But we're gonna kind of separate the two. Because you could really evaluate this music video without the music, and the video itself wouldn't, like the meaning of the video wouldn't change. Same thing for the lyrics. You could listen to the song without watching the video, and honestly, if you did that, I feel like you'd get the message of the song better. But the message of the song, and like I mentioned, I've heard her talk about the song. There's two different ways to interpret this. And one of them is what she said, and one of them is what I'm getting. So obviously her version is what is intended, but what I'm getting is someone being just so perfect, and it kind of like you're sick to your stomach. Obviously, like that's not really groundbreaking. She said those words in the song, but meaning in the sense of like, ugh, you're just so perfect, right? Like, I'm not. And so it's almost like this jealousy, not like a deep-seated violent type of jealousy like we're seeing in the video, but a jealousy of just like, I don't know how you're so freaking perfect, and I've tried to find imperfections and I can't find them, and I know I have tons and you don't seem to care, and just why? It's like so saccharine sweet type of thing. But then there's the interpretation that she mentions, and she didn't necessarily come out and say that that is the interpretation, but since it came from her, I prefer hers. And that is that, it literally, like, you hate the person because they don't seem to have any flaws. And I don't think she said this part, but because you see these flaws in yourself that they either seem to not see or they kind of overlook, it almost, because you can't find any flaws with that person, it almost makes the flaws that you see in yourself worse. Like, it magnifies them. Because, if someone else has issues and you have issues, because everybody's got it, but it's a perception thing. If you don't think this person has issues, it feels like you're coming into a relationship, or you're part of a relationship where you're just almost so vastly different, and you feel like this person is above you, and so you start putting them on a pedestal. And with her interpretation, it's more of like, yeah, I refuse to do that. You make me sick. I'm not gonna stand for this kind of thing. I'm paraphrasing because it's been a couple of weeks and I only kind of glanced at her talking to Kelly Clarkson. But yeah, let's go back and watch again, and we'll talk about a couple of things. But we've done most of the breakdown already. Alright, so she's super pretty here.
It's hard to watch, dying while your clothes are coming off. Hate the way that you're so fucking hot. On and on and on and on and on. I search your body for a fucking flaw. Baby, you're so perfect and I'm not.
Yeah, so that's that thing that I was talking about. Like, she's poured over the record, so to speak. She's looked him over. She's done the research. She's, with touch, maybe taste, smell, everything. She's tried to find flaws, and she can't do it. So she knows she has issues. And his issues that he's too perfect. He won't leave. He overlooks her issues. But this video doesn't seem to match that. So, first, okay, so right here, like, it looks like they're gonna play fight and maybe end up making love after they, like, have a little wrestling match kind of thing. And even up to a certain point, maybe right here in the video, it still kind of feels like that. And then that's not at all how it ends up.
You make me sick. You're too fucking perfect.
I like the guitar and the, driving this one. So I thought they were going to kiss right here, and then she throws that mean right hook. So, yeah, again, there's two types of making me sick. Like, there's the making me sick, like it's super sweet type of thing, like, like with lighthearted jealousy. But then there's the repulsion type of, like, like, I literally cannot stand this. It really makes me sick. And that's where we've ended up going with this if you watch the video, because I guess this is the aftermath. Like, I don't know how many times they were together, but she couldn't take it no more. Also, what are these like Polaroids over here? Anyway. Then the rest of the song just hammers that message home. And the video, we just watch her get slammed over and over again. She throws the ring back out and it's done. Okay, let me point out something else here. Not necessarily with this scene, but just in general. I saw her kind of being down earlier on a screenshot of messages. I don't know if it was Bubble or whatever, where she was saying that she's not a numbers person, but she was kind of, like, dang, this video's been out for a couple of days already. It barely has 100K views, which is true. So hopefully if you're here watching this, make sure you guys go over there and check it out too. But she also mentioned, like, she's not necessarily a numbers person, but it feels like all of the hard work she put into this video is going unnoticed or unrewarded. And life is like that sometimes, but unfortunately with her label, she's been very mismanaged lately. But where I started off going with this is you can see the hard work she put into this. I mean, each of these scenes, she's not actually getting beat up, obviously. So she has had to shoot and reshoot these scenes where she's still going through the making it look like she's getting hit. She had to choreograph the fight. I'm pretty positive she did all of the, like, the bumps and stuff here. like when he flipped her over onto the ground. She may have had a double, but I'm pretty sure she did it herself. But even if she had a double, like she still had to be involved in all of that process. And then you notice like the cuts here, and later on she has blood in her mouth. Like she had to stop and get all the makeup done and everything for each part of this. Like there's a lot of work in this video because we know she's not actually getting kicked in the face. And if she is, well, we are gonna have issues with this dude, but we already know that's not the case. Although, I'll be honest, if he fights like that, he'd kick my ass, so why? I'm bringing a lot of y'all with me. All the AI troopers, let's go beat this dude up. So even here in the cage fight, they're like giddy with how much they're abusing each other.
Something I can't lose. You never leave. I just don't get you. Maybe I'm just sick.
Yeah. So now she looks inward with the lyrics. Like this person's not what she's used to. You know, maybe she's used to being abused in all of her other relationships, and because this is such a higher, you know, this guy clears the bar so much, it's just sickening. Like, there's gotta be a flaw there, right? Because everybody else treated her like shit, and this guy doesn't. Well, you know, not in the video, but like hypothetically in the song, the guy doesn't treat her that way, and so maybe he's the problem. And by the end, she's told the story, and now it's come back to an introspective thing. Like, okay, you're not what I'm used to. I don't feel like I can lose you now. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the one who's sick to have been looking at you through this lens the whole time. Little blood spatter. Oof. Now we're back. See, and then here I thought they were gonna kind of, you know, get it on after this part. Like, yeah, all right. We came out the other side of the abuse. Oh, gotcha. JK. And then we even hear the little squishy stab sound. Why the cat though? Why the cat? What'd the cat ever do? Why they have to put? And then she looking like she crazy as hell. All right, I don't know why the cat had to be there. It's not cool. Anyway, so that was the reaction for AleXa's Sick. Definitely check it out. I appreciate you guys if you're here watching this, but more so than most of my videos, just because I know how dissatisfied she is with her direction right now in her label. Please make sure you actually go over there and watch the song on her channel as well. I hope she sees the love and support from the AI troopers out there, and even those of you who are just kind of casual fans, or if you're here or on other reaction channels and you're there because you like that reactor, but you happen to see this one. I hope you guys enjoy. It's a fun song with an interesting message. The video, though, again, I don't feel like matches the lyrics. Unless you consider it like the aftermath, or maybe even a prequel. Like, maybe this guy is a representative of all the previous relationships, and she's kind of killing that off at the very end, and looking forward, although she looks forward so crazy. I don't think that's it, but I'm gonna roll with it because the video's got to mean something, right? So yeah. Anyway, that's enough rambling on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, thanks for checking it out, and I will catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.